What up, folks? Dylan Reed Wyant here for Can I Say One Thing? It's August 21st. It's Thursday. It's wet. Rain last night up here in Humboldt County. Didn't help my tent get dry. I went out and washed it yesterday, and then all of a sudden it started raining. So, thanks, Sky, and precipitation. Anyway, things here are going good. This morning I took Serena out for a walk in the woods. That was fun. We were gone for like 2 hours. Right now, I have yet to find anyone to take her for the year. So if anybody out there is looking for, Great Dane Dalmatian mix, 95 pounds, not looking for a lot of responsibility, she's like, if you have a yard, you don't really need to walk her because she's so old. Her bones are starting to go. The yard gives her enough exercise. Where I live, I have to give her a walk. But yeah, she's 95 pounds. She's going into her 13th year of life, so she's pretty old. That's more of the reason why I don't want to take her. Is just because she's so old. If she was a little bit younger, I'd be down. In an instant. But it seems kind of unfair to her. But right now, I mean, that's also seems like life is unfair. So there's that. And I'm wearing a Canada shirt today, so because of that, I went to the film school in Canada. I met some of the most amazing people in Canada. I really don't think that I could do this had I not met the folks that I met. I met my cousin Mo from San Jose in Canada, and had it not been for him or Eric, dude from Texas, I mean, both those guys, like, two people who I admire and respect so greatly and have shaped my belief system and like the way I see the world. I mean, being in Northern California, especially the uppity liberal times that, I mean, I can kind of be, and I'm around a lot, like, Eric being the only person from Texas that I really ever knew or met up until meeting him. It was just like, honestly, like, I mean, a place like Texas and California up here can get a bad rap from people just because we have no idea. I mean, it's the xenophobia that it seems like it plagues everybody. We're all just so wrapped up in it. But, like, I mean, Eric was a cool guy. I mean, so it's one of my favorite folks, and like, there you go. So it was just like, it was a key thing. It was just like, you gotta give up the ridiculous, discrimination or biasness, the bias, like, of trying to dislike something just because, like, how can you do, like, somebody born in Texas, somebody born in Antarctica, somebody born in Nepal, like, these people nobody has any choice. Like, I mean, as far as I know, like, nobody gets to say, like, yo, God, I want to go here. And, like, all of a sudden, that's where you're born. Like, oh no. And Mo's awesome from San Jose. He's one of the sickest artists I think you'll ever meet. I mean, the guy's a genius when it comes to that which is aesthetic. And he's Iranian, but he's American. Don't get it wrong. But he's Iranian, he's Muslim, and, like, I love religions. Like, that's one of my favorite things, is just see what people believe. Because that's what's fascinating to me. Like, that's what I think so interesting. It's just like, what do you believe? Because, like, whatever life you live is kind of what adds up to how you believe and what you believe, but people also make just blind choices. Like, I mean, they take jumps in faith. and they just go with it. A leap of faith. There you go. That's the word that I was just stumbling around trying to make up there. And that kind of thing. So, and it's really that. It's like the stuff that you actually just choose for yourself, I think, is ridiculously amazing. And I almost think it's the most important because you don't have to. And so, like, yeah. And so, back to Canada. I wanted to give a shout out to the Canadians up there who are amazing. Canada's pretty cool. I was only in British Columbia, so I can't say like the whole country is, but I met people from the entire place. My brother Sunrise last year walked across Canada, took a one-way ticket to Vancouver, and then just walked over, or hitchhiked and made his way. Yeah, and apparently it's like a family tendency to go on walkabouts. But shout outs to Cody Bound, Wes Cathcart, Byron Fudge, Ryan Hansen, Justin Close, Chris Pierce, all the other awesome people that are in Canada. I mean, those are some people that I really enjoyed and had a great time kicking it with. Yeah. So, go Canada. Yeah. Except next time the World Juniors come around, I would love to see America win that game. The World Juniors is like 16 to 20 high school, or like it's high school age to 20. What am I talking about? It's young kids who aren't yet real adults playing hockey from different countries. It's kind of like the Olympics, but for kids and hockey. It's cool. When I was up there, I went and saw them play. Okay, so this is getting long and ridiculous. So let me finish up. Here's the phone. Got the phone. Yesterday, Melody Stone, the reporter from the Eureka Reporter, called Galen, Josh, and my mom. So they got interviewed and everything. So probably next week or so, there's going to be an article in the Eureka Reporter. Tried to get a hold of I emailed the Lumberjack yesterday. I'm not going to say I tried to get a hold of him because emailing is not, the most serious way of trying to get a hold of somebody. A phone is, just so you know. And but I'm going to try and get a hold of the Lumberjack up at HSU because tomorrow I want to go and start canvassing and getting people's things out and written down and recorded and collected. HSU starts next week, so this weekend a bunch of college kids are going to be moving back into Arcata, so the town will be pretty crazy and busy. So it sounds like the perfect place to go and do this. I'm going to try and get 2 of my friends to go out with me and see if we can get maybe I'm hoping for 200. Let's just go with that. Hoping for 200 people to give us their one thing, and we'll go with it. So that's that. And then not much else happening. So I guess I'll leave it off now that I've talked about Canada for a long time. Anyway, take care, folks. Peace and love as always. It's only 6 more days, not even 5 more days, until this all happens. So let's make it happen.